Hi everyone, I am Rosario Valerian, and for today's video guys, we will discuss about who are exceptional children and youth with special needs. So I will discuss first the introduction of our topic. All children differ from one another to varying degrees. However, in some students, the learning difficulties are more serious, and the children deviate more significantly in one way or another. These are youth who are exceptional in that the learning and behavior deviate significantly from the norm. They may show differences in the physical, intellectual, communicative, social, or emotional domain, or in some combination of this. So next, let's tackle about the meaning of exceptional child. The term exceptional means different things to different people. An exceptional child is one who deviates from the normal child in mental, physical, emotional, and social characteristic to an extent that he or she requires special education services. Since a child has some special needs, he or she is also referred to as a child with special needs. Such a child begins to show signs of exceptionality from birth or during the developmental stages. So, who are exceptional children? In one sense, every child is exceptional. No two children are exactly alike in their ways of learning, in their activities, preferences, and their skills and motivation. Again, I am Rosario Valerian, and the next topic will be discussed by Ms. Oporto.
Hello everyone, my name is Jamaica Vichigaporto, and I will be reporting the study of exceptionality. Because a child with exceptionality is different from the average student in some area of functions, the study of children with exceptionalities is the study of differences. However, children with exceptionalities do not differ in a very way from their normally developing peers, and it would be wrong to focus the study of these children solely on differences. Special education. One commonality found in children and youth with exceptionalities is the need for skilled intervention and special care from trained professionals. Intervention may take many forms, including medical, technical, and therapeutic and educational. Special education means instruction that is specially designed to meet the unique needs of children and youth who are exceptional. Special education requires a team effort. Support services refer to those services that permit a child who is exceptionally to benefit from special education. Topic would be the definition of field in the exceptionality, and I would like to call Ms. Mika Pagasian to report it.
Hello everyone, my name is Micah D. Pagasian, and I will be the one to tackle all about definitions in the field of exceptionality. Definition in the field of exceptionality. Although children with exceptionalities is the most encompassing term, individuals who have differences in the way they learn, respond, or behave are described in many ways. Precise definition and classification system remain elusive. There is relatively little standardization in the field of special education. A single, consistent, and universally accepted method for describing the different kinds of children does not currently exist. Children with exceptionalities are constantly being reconceptualized, reconsidered, and renamed because many disciplines contribute to research and intervention. Each discipline tends to employ its own terminology and definitions. Children with exceptionalities do not form a homogeneous population. A specific disability may produce quite different behavior in different children. At the same time, children categorized as having different disabilities may manifest similar behaviors. There is considerable overlap among exceptional conditions. Many children who are exceptional have more than one disabling condition. Again, my name is Micah D. Pagasian, and the next reporter will be Karina Ortega.
Hi, my name is Karina Ortega, and I am here to talk to you about some important terminologies for exceptional children and also about the classification and major categories of exceptionality. So, some important terminologies for exceptional children would include the word exceptional. Well, exceptional is the most specific term since it encompasses gifted and talented children as well as those who fall below the norm in some aspects of functioning. However, terms such as handicap, disabilities, impairment, atypical, special needs, and at-risk are often used synonymously with exceptional, even though the meanings are slightly different. And while children with significant disabilities may also be referred to as developmentally delayed, developmentally disabled, having special health management needs, medically fragile, technology dependent, or severely handicapped. And we also have two relatively new terms that refer to students with multiple disabilities. This would be the dually diagnosed or morph. And we also have classifications and major categories of exceptionality. While considerable overlap occurs in the classification of disabling conditions. But with this, the special treated children who are exceptional are grouped into categories. Well, first we have children and youth with mild disorders to learning, which would include communication disorders, learning disabilities, and mild mental retardation. Next, we also have children and youth with behavioral disorders, which would include conduct disorders, social maladjustment and delinquency, anxiety and withdrawal, and attention deficit or hyperactivity disorder. Third, we also have children and youth who are intellectually superior. Fourth, we also have children and youth with sensory disability, which would include both hearing and visual impairment. And lastly, we have children and youth with significant or pervasive disabilities, which would include a broad range from physical disabilities and impaired health to pervasive developmental disorders. And well, that would be all. Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you, Miss. Before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Cindy Kimki, and today I'm going to report about the types of exceptional child. So, there are four types of exceptional child. So, first is the intellectually exceptional child. Second is the physically handicapped child. Third is the emotionally disturbed child. Fourth is the multi-handicapped child. So first, let us discuss the intellectually exceptional child. So there are three groups of intellectually exceptional children. So we have the low learners, are those children whose measured intelligence quotient is somewhere between 80 and 95. They have problems of adjustment and education which must be understood by parents and teachers. They need remedial education. We have also the mentally handicapped or the educable mentally retarded pupils possess IQ between approximately 50 and 75. They can, however, become literate, socially, and economically self-sufficient in childhood. We have also the mentally difficult or trainable. Mentally retarded children have been defined as possessing IQ scores between 30 and 50. So we have the second types, which is physically handicapped child. Physically handicapped children included children with impaired vision, children with impaired hearing, and children with speech handicaps, and children with orthopedic and neurological impairment. So next, we have the emotionally disturbed child. The emotionally disturbed children include those with behavior children need special care and attention. Such children need the help of child guidance specialists and a mental hygiene approach. So lastly, we have the multi-handicapped child. These children may have cerebral palsy with mental retardation and epilepsy. They may be deaf, blind, and mentally handicapped. They may be mentally defective, speech handicapped, and suffer at the same time from behavior disturbances. So we have three professional personnel including teachers, teachers educators, administrators, consultants, psychotherapists, speech therapists, and others. So next we have special curricular content suiting different areas of exceptionality, mental retardation, giftedness, deafness, blindness, speech retardation, orthopedic handicap, cerebral palsy, social and emotional maladjustment. Lastly, we have the facilities including special building features, special equipments, special extraliterary materials, and special crafts.
And that could be all for our topic about who are the exceptional children and youth with special needs. I hope guys you learned a lot from our discussion and thank you for listening as well. Bye guys!